Welcome back to the Red River Dynasty. In episode 1, we went 2-1, only losing to Power 5, and we won our first rivalry game against LA Tech with a play in the dying seconds. Today we look to carry that momentum into Virginia Tech as well as conference play, and we'll be locking in on our first recruits. So now we travel on the road to Virginia Tech, and these guys have a 30 overall buffer on us. It's more like 28, but 30 sounds more difficult. So we dropped it down to 7 minutes. Accelerated clock was on, by the way. It didn't seem like it was working, you know what I mean? Nice run there by CJ. And we will be running it a lot today. The offensive line, has surprisingly stood up well and allowed us to consistently get these yards. Now, hopefully the 7 minutes fixes the issue. If not, we can always go down to 6 minutes. Not that I really want to do that, but yeah, just trying to keep it as realistic as possible. And we will check the Heisman after this game because we had 7 touchdowns just last game. We are driving right now, though. Let's give Charlie a break here. We'll go into Hardy. Okay, the sub-George in. I specifically told them to bring Hardy in, but you know what? That's all right. It is what it is. They also can't hear me. That's a bad throw. As soon as I talk about us having some success, instantly it just evaporates. And now we're just in a bad spot. Across the middle, though. Get that first down. Thank you. Wow. We really should go back to just running the ball here, but I kind of want to get one more pass play off. What a dot. My goodness, that was risky. There is no way that play should have worked, but we went for it anyway. We just needed to limit test, and limit test we did right there. Okay, George threw a gap, and George is going to score. Wish it went to CJ, but you know what? 7 is 7, and we've got the lead over Virginia Tech. And we've missed the PAT. Regardless of the missed PAT, that was still a very, very good first drive. We scored pretty effortlessly, I'm not going to lie. This quarterback's got some speed to him. Definitely going to be taken off. Going to be using and abusing. I don't want to call a lot of blitzes today, but just to start out, I thought maybe we could get a... Oh, fumble, pick it up! We scoop it! Take it back to the crib! 2-possession lead to start the game on the road against Virginia Tech. There's no way. That's why you call the blitz. That's why we called it. All right, let's get CJ on a wheel route here. And we'll get Linden on just a slant. Nice and easy. Across the middle, and we go back to a 14-0 lead. Thank goodness. You know what the best part about this is? In my mind, it's still 0-0, bro. It's still the beginning of the game. We got to play defense. We cannot give up this lead. We have been gifted a lead from the NCAA gods. Cannot get complacent. Let's pretend like the game just started. That was almost a pick right there, and he still threw it over the top. Wow, not liking the look of that. Too many receivers out there. They add the running back to the mix as well. Yep. Oh, we got to be out there, boys. As long as we got my boy Kipling through the middle, everything is good. Pick would be massive here. Oh, picked! User lurked! Say it ain't so! My God, what are they doing, Virginia Tech? What are you doing, bro? Just handing us the game on a silver platter, brother. Are you telling me that there is a chance that we go up 3 possessions to start this game? 3 of them things. Need I remind you that these guys are 28 overall better than us. And we take that across the middle. That is an easy first down. Benedict King. And we go one more pass play, and then we calm it down, start playing our brand up. Okay. Easy come, easy go. I genuinely didn't even see that guy. He just appeared out of nowhere. That's okay. We could just pretend like our interception never happened. Of course, you know there had to be a break here somewhere. You know I was going to do something terrible. Good tackle. Kipling's already on fire. I mean, no doubt about it. Bloke's already got a pick this early on in the game. Easy throw. See, that's what I was trying to do. Just there was no Red River Raider there. We seem really shallow. Is that because I've got it on? Yeah. I'm going to need to change that for sure. Got the middle locked up, though. Bring him down. Since we got a little bit of an advantage here, let's play it risky. Go with the blitz. I'm going to be on the blitz too. And hopefully we can make this a 3rd and forever. That's the game plan. 3rd and forever. Come on. Screenplay. We've got people out here. 3rd and 16. Now we just chill out, go the cover 2. See, this is what I mean. They're playing so far down, and I don't like that. We'll jump on Simonson here. Oh, bro, he's just got too much agility. You see that? We were in a fantastic spot to make a play there, but we just didn't have the agility to really contest. I mean, that's what'll kill you in college isn't necessarily the overall. Look at the scoreline right now, but it is that speed, man. The speed of the 4 stars versus... What are we doing, man? Kipling's got his second user of the day. The lurk god is back. Man, Kipling is basically Addison Pennington 2.0 right now. Interceptions 2 today. That's 4 or 5 on the season. I mean, we are just killing these boys. See, this is why it irrationally pissed me off when everybody said, bro, you're just bad at usering in Madden 26. I'm not bad at usering, man. All right? It was literally a game diff. You can see it right here. We've been on fire with Kipling. Oh, there's no... What? What happened there, bro? Come on. It's a quick throw through the middle. And yeah, it is risky, but we had position on him. So it gets bobbled. It's bouncing around in his hands. I hate this about this game. It's so annoying. And then he picks it off. Okay, cool. Bro, that is the EA special right there because the animation doesn't register that you can still pick it up. So he's basically just carrying it for fun. It's nonsense. It's so dumb. And yeah, it is like really rare that it happens, but it's happened to me twice in 4 games, bro. No, 3 times in 4 games. Twice in the same game. Crazy spin move there. So yeah, it looks like Virginia Tech is definitely going to open up scoring here, which is just insane. Because of that. Because of a bug. And yeah, Kipling can't get over to that one. Alrighty. Virginia Tech going to get on the ball. 4th down creeps up on you really fast when you're versing a good school. You know what I mean? 1 or 2 bad plays, it's already 3rd and 10. Because it is 3rd and 10, you play a little bit more riskier than you'd like to, and then all of a sudden you've got yourself a 4th down. You know, it's not good. It's not good. We should outspeed here, Fox. Come on, Fox. Not many men on this planet can stop CJ this close to the line. Ah, that's all right. We got it. The 7-minute quarters definitely seem a bit better, though. I still would prefer it if it was closer to 6, but we'll rock out with 7. It's our first series, so why not? There we go. See, that's all we need, bro. 4 yards. If we can get 4 yards consistently, then they can't really stop us, you know? We can just eat it. Oh, come on. Yeah, you got to be careful of those blitzes, man. They add up as well. That's what I mean. Virginia Tech realistically could just blitz non-stop, and there's not really a lot that we can do about it. Okay, we take that all... No way! Why did I run and throw it? And that's what I mean. It catches up on you fast. Should we punt this? We should probably punt this. Yeah, I'm going to punt it, bro. That was dumb. Realistically, our best chance at getting a stop is a interception. That's why I feel so upset that we wasted those 2 picks, man. Literally. And coach is changing it up. We're calling a lot of blitz from a lot of different formations. This one's from 3-3-5. This isn't our standard blitz that we normally run. They go underneath, and we're there. Get another one with Kipling. Come on, son. We want the hat trick. It's a run. Look at that. D. Lyman was not faked out. Now we go to our 3-4 blitz, and I'm going to be coming through the middle with Washington here. Just putting pressure on the quarterback. Here we go. And it's a dot. Okay, whatever. You know what? Let's just let everybody do their thing. We'll just worry about Kipling. Kipling is our priority here. He is our defense, essentially. More or less. You're going a bit too hectic with the blitzes now, coach. I like it. I like the aggressiveness, but, you know, maybe it is time for coverage to calm it down a little bit, you know? Another read option. Should have known. Play him underneath. I'm going to stay on Kipling, though, just in case. Yeah, screenplay. See, oh, that annoys me. That annoys me because that was a horrible user from yours truly, and we just let in 7, bro. I think I'm just upset about the user thrown picks more than anything because it could be 28-0 right now. Instead, we're 14-14. We're on the road in Virginia Tech. We should not be winning this game. We should be getting smashed. So any kind of upside here is awesome. Let's run this clock down. We'll go into half up 7. That's the game plan. Through the clock. Nice juke there. We don't need to score quick. Just take it slow, bro. Take it slow, man. Nice run. We get to the red zone. True clock this bad boy and play some damn defense. I mean, they got to be able to stop CJ right now on 65 yards heading into half. We're close to heading into half. Get that first, buddy. I'm not really a big fan of all these big, deep, like, post routes and shit. Just calm it down, man. Get another slant on. Slant it out. Is that a catch? That is a catch. See, even right here, we're going to start chewing the clock. Because I feel like randomly, we're just going to get a mad play and score. So, we're pretty good like that. We're pretty resilient. Okay, we did have circle there, but I'm not risking it. Flag? What? They never give flags when they throw it out. What's the... All right, ref. No worries. We promised there was no bias in that call at all, yeah? No bias at all. Sacked instantly. Are they in a cover 2? This is horrible for them. Dash Wiley across the middle. It's just man coverage, man. And it's picked. Of course it's picked. Why wouldn't it be picked? Oh, man. That one play is destroying us. Even zone, I don't like the look of zone. We just straight up need 2 men on that guy. Or at least to cover 1 zone. Kipling in the middle. Good hit. I need to be able to make that. What are you doing? You ran over to him and did everything but tackled him. 3rd and inches here, though. We already know this is going to the quarterback, right? We're all in agreement. The running back is getting this. Dive. Oh, what was that? Did you see that cheese? No way. They've got a lot of injuries piling up. I would just want to know how he dodged that. That's all I want to know, bro. Picked. Beautiful. Nice. Man, this, like, I'm giving Fox Robinson shit, but man, this VT quarterback is even worse. Heading into halftime, the halftime show, would they really be ripping on 56 overall team quarterback Fox Robinson, or would they be ripping on Virginia Tech's quarterback? And look at Charlie. Through the gap. Look at this. He might score here. He's going to take it all the way to the crib. Bounces off, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Charlie with the ultimate bailout. My goodness, he is a stud. He is a superstar. And yeah, we could have gone down there. We could have killed some time, but nothing goes as you planned in college football. Everything that I have said in every drive has not been correct. The best thing that we can do right now in this very moment is just jump on Kipling and pray that we get a pick. Not ideally the best play there. I don't want to blitz here. They're going to start taking some deep shots. I want to see how many picks his quarterback has, bro. It's got to be disgusting. They're trying to run it out. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a dot. Just disrupt us right there. You know what's bad when our cornerbacks are getting man coverage picks? That shouldn't even exist. Don't let him go out of bounds. You let him go out of bounds. VT has like 7 or 8 injuries right now. Oh, pick. We got suctioned back. You see that? We were there. We were in the position for it, but the animation just took us further than the wide receiver. So they go short again. Do not let him get out of bounds. Oh, I was there. I put my hands out. I guess we just don't have the speed. That sucked. Can we score in 43 seconds? I don't like the odds, but you never know, man. Maybe we can come up with some hoodoo magic and scam this. We only have 2 timeouts as well because we were going to go for it on 4th down. So how do I take it down? Okay, good. Sorry, didn't mean to raise my voice there. There was no indication that we were even going to take that down. Oh, get that block for me. Take off, Fox. Thank goodness for that. I did slide there, just FYI. It just didn't work. That is a dumb pass, Crow. Why are we trying to score over the top of E-Tech? What are we doing? This isn't FCS, brother. 3 picks for the Virginia Tech quarterback, 4 picks for us. 7 picks in total. Just disgusting. That's their last timeout. Let's play it risky, go for the blitz. We do have coverage as well, though, so it's not like a horrible play. You got to tackle him here. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Unfortunately for us, we have let Virginia Tech take the lead and get possession to start the second half. So you know what we got to do? Get that user pick with Kipling, or get a pick and actually capitalize this time around. Okay. Even that pass right there was a little suspect, right? They went to the tight end or whatever, and somehow the receiver ended up with it. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like very good game design, but that's just me. Swearing everything, I'm not hating. I'm really not. It is a bit of a shame that things like that happen so often, I guess. I know they want to take that short route. Come on, boys. There was 2 of you there. That has to be an awareness or play rec issue, because that was kind of disgusting. That somehow taken off. There's no way we let him get out of there. That I'm actually so embarrassed for the bit. Like, not because I did anything wrong there, but the amount of secondhand embarrassment I feel for our defense right there is off the charts right now. And I guess we will rock out on the 7-minute quarters for now, but it's looking a bit red hot. Like, this might need to be dropped to 6 minutes. Oh, look at CJ, man. Almost got out of there. Bro, he has 160 yards off 12 carries. Like, why are we doing anything but feeding Charlie Mitchell the ball here? That's the real question. Benedict King? Need that juke there, buddy. The accelerated clock just does not seem to be working. Like, where is it? What, man, they have no run defense at all. Come on, tight end. Hey, he was so fast. Ooh, do we like this look? I guess so. Yeah, I mean, we got to trust CJ, right? Bro's averaging like over 10 yards a carry, and the one time they get us in the backfield, that's okay. We have been stopped a lot on those 4th and short runs, and I don't trust Fox Robinson enough. Like, I would rather give CJ an opportunity than give it a Fox. I just don't have the agility there. Tried to make a play. That's not Kipling either. Washington's number 5. Kipling is number 50. We've got to be a number 50. That's the play. Run through the middle. Look at that. Looking like CJ out there. Coach did call this as well, the 3-3-5 blitz. So see if we can make him proud. Come on, that's not a first. 4th and 1. Beautiful. Good stop. That is the first stop of the game right there, boys. Well, we're yet to see if they actually punt it. And they are going to punt it. Which I wish we kind of went back and got that, yeah. Because kind of put us in a bad spot here, not going to lie. Like, what do you really want me to do here? Could have run that a bit better. There was a gap. Need to at least just get a first down here. And the... Wow, look at that. We've got that boy George on. Don't forget that boy George. They blitzed me instantly. We went for a very quick throw there as well, but... man, okay. See what happens here. Virginia Tech going to go down and get more points. Yeah, this game is over. Very frustrating game, especially from the quarterback perspective. 52-21. We started out really strong, and it looked like we had something there, but just never eventuated. We just got out-talented. Still, we forced 3 interceptions from drones, and 2 of those were user picks as well, so that's cool. 5 picks for Fox. My God, I'm so sorry, bro. The one bright spot, CJ had a 9.5 average, 182 yards. And then he broke out the 62-yarder as well. Benedict King had 64 yards, the one bright spot. He's going to go crazy against Sunbelt opponents, but just, yeah, not against Virginia Tech, unfortunately. We definitely let in more than 1 sack. The problem is Arterbury. This guy lets in so many sacks, bro. Couple of bright spots here, not gonna lie. Simonson did well. 4 people over 10 tackles. 4 TFLs for Marlowe Washington. No sacks, but we did get the 2 picks with Kipling. So we have back-to-back bye weeks here. It's time to lock in on recruiting. Maybe we even scam our first player here. And yes, I say scam. Wally Kipling, going to be the Sunbelt Player of the Week, of course. Wally Kipling is National Defensive Player of the Week. Wow. Didn't even show his picks. Okay, and just nothing for CJ. 180 yards is just the standard now. We definitely got to go get some more people out of the prospect list, but I wanted to check out Gerald Ramesh is by no means a stud. 86 throw power, accuracy is very mid. He's basically a worse version of Fox Robinson, essentially. Things seem to be progressing nicely, though. Sonny looks like he's going to join. We're running away on McCord, running away on Dion Boss, kind of running away on Muhammad Awesome as well. I wish I could put more points into them, but we got our hours here. So I think what I'm going to do is schedule a visit, and we're going to do it for Muhammad Awesome first. So let's get him in as early as possible. It's going to be week 6 against Coastal Carolina. Attend position meeting? Yeah, sure, because the playing time, I assume... I don't know, man. Can't say I know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm not going to lie to you. Mayer might go to South Alabama, which sucks because they haven't even offered him a scholarship yet. Yet they seem to be running away with it. For this week, let's just go ahead and schedule more visits. So we have to beat Coastal Carolina. We would get more if we did it against App State, though. This guy's been hounding me for so long. I'm not interested. Stop asking. Walter Nix, though, might be interesting. We're second on his board somehow. I'm going to throw a couple blokes on here and just hope that we can somehow turn this around. So it's between us and Auburn for Walter Nix, but they haven't really been going after him. So I'm going to throw this guy on the board and just maybe we can make something of it. So we've just gone ahead and added a bunch of players. We're not going to be able to scout them, but we are going to be able to try and sign them. The problem is that we need some of these guys at the top to hurry up and commit. I'm actually wondering if I can take some points off somebody and just straight up hard sell somebody. Oh, Sonny and Muhammad are visiting this week. And we've got 40 hours back as well. Let's go down to the bottom here because we've got to offer the scholarships, don't we? I'm hoping that Sonny and Muhammad Awesome are going to sign this week. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Looks like FAU is hot on our trail now too. The 3 of us and Wake Forest have offered scholarships. The battle is heating up. All right, boys, somebody out there are our recruits. Got to have a big game here. Got to win. Stupid's like, did I leave the oven on? He's just got that look about him, you know? Got to get this dub, man. Let's lock in. Come on. Coastal Carolina had one of the worst defenses, but are we going to be able to stop them on offense? I'm going to jump on the blitz here with Marlowe. Hopefully Marlowe can get through. They pick it up. Through a gap. And it's a user sack. Let's go. Big Marlowe. You know what the game plan is, boys. We even got Big Linden in the backfield. You know what's over when Big Linden's there. Coach really loves this mesh spot. I'm looking forward to being able to throw the ball today. Being actually able to throw it. And it's going to take off a Fox. I thought CJ might have had a step there, but it didn't really go in our favor, and that's all right. Pick up that block. Nice. Good job, man. We got him over the middle. Benedict King, gonna do Benedict King things. They've checked George in, which is not what I asked them to do, but that's all right. Oh, direct snap. My bad. Flag on the play. What's the flag? It's on them. All right, CJ, come on, man. Let's start it off strong. He could even be on the Heisman list. I'm not ruling it out yet. You never know. He's had some crazy games. We are in the Sun Belt, but you never, ever know. Gonna come off the edge here because I think the running back's gonna get it. Just a feeling. And we're in the backfield. Marlowe. We've got the quarter flat on the left. That's good. And he's going to get sacked. That wasn't even a blitz. Wow, this pressure is crazy. You know what's bad if we're getting sacks and we're not even blitzing, though. They might just run this. Looks like a run formation. They dump it off. Oh, the slowest juke ever. And he almost got it. Okay, just wide open. I mean, if they're going to leave Benedict, I'm going to go to him every single time. He is by far the best receiver on this team, and it's not even really a competition. That was a good throw. Nobody's open. We're going to get sacked. Just block CJ. There's nothing for you to do on this play. Oh, we have him deep. And that's a missile. Yes, sir. I can't believe I hit that. Like, I hesitated throwing it, thinking in the back of my head, what's the point? What's the point? It's just going to be a red throw. But there we go. Bang, bang. That was Dash Wiley as well. Definitely our best receiver statistically. And good to see him getting involved. So they took it out, and they're starting on the 10-yard line. So you know we got to send some pressure to start out. They lose more yards there. And this, what is this? Just a 4 verts. Oh, go short to the running back. He fumbled it. Scoop it up. There's no way. What a dominant performance by the Red River Raiders, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. This is insane. Man, people are going to think we're not playing on Heisman. Like, I swear to God, I've never played on anything but Heisman, but this is craziness right now. And we got to finish it off here. Give it to CJ. He could be the Heisman. You never, ever know. So that might be 2 touchdowns right there. And you know Muhammad Awesome in the crowd and Sonny, they're looking at this being like, I want to be a Raider. That blitzer is, my goodness, why are you even out here? We don't need to sell it that bad. Oh my goodness. Kipling just fought through contact and just tackled him anyway. That's like the Brian Cushing video where 2 tackles on 1 play on Alfred Blue. If you remember that throwback. Not even a first down. 3rd and 2. Come on, Marlowe. We don't use you a lot, so we need a big play. And we're in the backfield. That's the thing, is that it looks like I'm manufacturing this for CJ and trying to get him plays. But realistically, I'm not even doing that. I'm just calling the standard play, and it's always an inside zone. Got to hit CJ there. Just go up. Get that block for me. Attaboy, Benedict. Read option. They always fall for it. Yeah. Come on, Fox. Get in there. Attaboy. Beautiful. So it's 28-0 in the first quarter, and the question starts to become, is the time too high? Because accelerated clock is not on. This is the last time I'll mention it. Do we need to make this harder somehow? Because this is ridiculous. I haven't even dreamt of using sliders yet, because we were 56. I just figured this was going to be like Madden, and it was going to be really difficult, and we were going to struggle, but we are straight up putting belt to ass on the Chanticleers right now. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Look at that. Hey, there we go. They got a first down. Good job. Ah, look at that. The blue. That's the second time that's happened in a matter of weeks as well. I don't know what the deal is there. At least while we still have the high minutes, we can definitely, really show off to our recruits. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, is if we smash the Chanticleers so badly that we're going to get the maximum amount of points for this. Just wanted to take a shot. Oh, man, come on. I mean, if you're not going to guard the middle, there's no reason for me to not go there, right? Ah, I tried to get too fancy with it. Don't tell me that's a pick 6. Good job, Fox. Damn it. Because now we're giving them false hope. Now the Chanticleers think that they have a chance of winning this game. They don't. Just FYI, they don't. We got to cut down on the interceptions anyway. So today might be a good day to start that. Never tried this formation before. Kipling's on a blitz. Not sure how much I trust this. More of a zone defender, if you will. And wide open. Look at that. That blitz is trash. Yeah, that's on me. I got to get better at that. It's going to be another 7. Okay. Taking off a Fox. We got the block. We might as well. Look at that run. They gave us an inch and we straight up just took a mile right there. Then we hand it off to CJ. Finish this bad boy off. Ooh, slowest juke ever. Still going to get in the end zone, though. And that's a touchdown for Charlie Mitchell and for Fox. So we bounced back from the interception. Yeah, you guys thought you had a bit of momentum there, huh? You really thought you were about to come back in this game. You scored because we let you. We want the maximum bonus for these recruits, though. So I think we have to get a blowout, which I believe is 19 points, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But we have that right now. We've got 21, so we just got to keep this up. And then as soon as we get those points back, we can start reinvesting. That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh, going deep. Thought I'd let the computer handle that. Beautifully done. He's going to be filthy when he gets that agility buff. Another green pass. Why did it seem like that was off? Good catch, though. That was definitely just a bad throw from Fox, even though we hit the green. The blocking, boys. Look at that. Bouncing off. Woo-hoo-hoo. That should not be happening. Get in there, CJ. Beautiful. He's got to be on the Heisman list. There's no way. We are going to check the stats when we hit the midway point of the season, but we are just piling it on right now. And we start the second half with possession. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be going to 6-minute quarters, trialing that out. I mean, if accelerated clock worked, wouldn't be an issue, but it's not. So, got to do what you got to do, brother. Over the top. Feeling a little NCAA 14 in that scramble right there. I like the wheel routes, how they don't go all the way out. It's more like a semicircle. It's much better. Like it a lot more this year. Well, better than NCAA 14. Need to definitely open up the playbook, get a bit more comfortable. Throw that underneath. Ah, it's picked. Dang it. Thought we might have had something there, but that's all right. That corner route doesn't really work, because that's the second time we've thrown that, and it was green, and it was off target. It just isn't working. Wow. Good play. I mean, they are putting together a hell of a drive here. Props to them. They've genuinely outclassed us here on this one. Can't even hate. In the backfield, though, TFL. Nobody's out there. Wow. Okay. Chanticleer's going to hit back 42-21. Pointing at nobody, by the way. It's a missile right there. I love the passing in this game so much. Most people I've spoken to said that they like Madden a lot better, but I never played 25. I guess because in this game it feels easier. I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah, it feels easier. But I guess because it's easier and more people are getting open and I'm having more fun, that I like it more, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, try and stop CJ if you can. I mean, it's typically Wiley's play, and we're going to honor that with a drop. Benedict King underneath. Dropped. I guess we'll just go ahead and take 3 here. I got to get better at kicking anyway. Yeah, I really got to get better at kicking. Holy moly. Okay. Chanticleer's looking to make a comeback here. Can they do it? You got wide open on the right side. Pickett. Come on. Oh, saw that a bit late. Coming across. Ah, man, you got one man to guard there. Ivan Simonson injured there, which is a problem because that's probably our best cornerback. Get him in the backfield. There we go. I said best cornerback. He's 68 overall. So I guess in retrospect, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not going to make a difference if the backup is 65 and he's 68. Just had to take that route away deep. He's going to throw it out. This is going to take away our 19-point blowout win, though. So we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to score here. I've been waiting on the big 60-yarder by Charlie. It just hasn't happened yet. I was hoping by now for sure it would have. 3rd and 2 here. I don't like their odds of getting 2 stops. No shot, because we're going for it on 4th. Cut that back. See the gap. Or not. Don't listen to me. Fox is going to take off. Again, he's just out of there. Fox is coming for Charlie's title here. He's got 106 rushing yards so far. And CJ's still blowing him out of the water, but Come on, it's going to be catch. Let's go underneath. Every opportunity I have to go to Benedict, I'm going to take it. Playing really far back here. They're really scared of the right side for whatever reason. And we don't get the block. And there was also a quick time event there. I just couldn't get to it. Okay, they're blitzing. We take that all day. Gonna have to hurry this up. Don't fumble it. Woo, go down. We've got an 18-point lead. We need 19. I'm a bit scared that CJ might fumble this. I haven't had the chance to make the substitution yet. Yeah, it's looking like we're also going to have to get a stop here on Coastal Carolina. They can get a field goal. Field goal's cool, but I mean, if they go for 7, then we're kind of boned, you know? Get in there. Beautiful. That's all we needed. I saw that late. That's going to be 7. Wow, oh no, never mind. We caught him. I thought there was no chance that we were going to catch him there, but still, pressure's on. We need this 19-point win. We have to get it. In the backfield, come on, boys, bring him down. Again, 3 points is fine here if they want to take that. We just cannot allow the 7. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Cannot allow the touchdown. Good defense. Come on, Marlo. I need you to step up here, buddy. No way, no way, no way. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we actually doing? I thought the guy deep it looked like he was running down for a second, but then out of nowhere, he just changed his mind. And they're in. Unbelievable. Okay. Actually, all we need is a field goal here, don't we? And look at that. Already in field goal range. Cheeky bastards thought they were going to come down with a minute left. Get 18 points. Yeah, right. Just for that, I'm going to score a touchdown. Get in there. No way. Think about it. That might have been the difference between a Heisman and not getting a Heisman. Last play. Nice try. We could have potentially gotten that with Kipling there regardless. Massive blowout win. The defense was a little bit sloppy. We definitely got to clean it up. Big Fox only threw the 2 picks. That sucks, but at least he was somewhat efficient. As we already saw, 195. Fox had 106 on the ground. Benedict had 103 receiving yards. Nutty. CJ with receiving touchdown as well, 14 yards. Dash Wiley with that big bomb at the beginning of the game. Oh, I was on to you, Arterberry. I saw the sack and I was like, that's Arterberry, isn't it? No, but it was our right guard. And defensively, not a lot going on. There was some sacks, but that's about it. We level up. Beautiful. I think we're just going to save our points for now. Survey says nobody is signing or committing. We got some risk of transfers here that I've just been blatantly ignoring too. Ivan Simonson, Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. Good job. He got injured in that game too. No doubts about it. 5 yards per carry. Unbelievable. National Offensive Player of the Week. Let's go. So let's take a couple of points off Dion Boss since we have a massive lead on him. And we are going to try to hard sell Muhammad Awesome. Going again with the conference legend. It does look like our bar is filling up significantly faster. And yeah, the pitch, I guess, with the 5 ups means that it was completely successful. And we're getting a lot of hours back from this as well. And this one's a no-brainer. The clutch for Josh McCord, the tight end. We got an A+ and an A. That's going to be best case scenario. And we're going to get our points back next week, and we're going to continue to offer some more scholarships and hopefully sign somebody so we can finally start reallocating some of these points, because we're going all in on a lot of them. I don't feel like we need 40 points in Ramesh or Tautu. They should just commit. Okay, but it's because the minimum play clock time wasn't actually on. Quarter length 7 minutes, minimum play clock time on 20. Now it should work. And even though Marshall look intimidating, they are 0-5 on the season. In retrospect, they are still 10 overall better than us, but that's one of the worst teams in the game, I would imagine. Wow, we just stood there and watched him catch the ball. Okay. Oh, okay. Now the clock is running. Okay, this is what I thought was meant to be happening. So it was on, but it just wasn't actually running. Got it. That's a weird feature. Okay. Could throw over the top. That's 2 bombs back to back. We got to be careful here. Oh, good spin. Read option. Come on. Wow, he could have cut it in there and maybe made a play. 4th and 7. And it is up, and it is good. And see, we're still circle jerking Charlie Mitchell here. Like, yeah, he's good, and we will check the stats and Heisman going into next episode. But come on, man. The glazing is a bit OD right now. Oh. Don't really like any of this. Fox gonna have to take off, get some of those yards back. See, now I feel like the time is running out too quickly. Gonna get that first, 4th and inches. Good catch. Just take it down. Woo! I think the play is upping it to probably 8 or even 9 minutes and then leaving this accelerated clock on. Because now it feels like the game is running too short. We need more time. Although the score may be a bit more realistic at least. I guess I could just ask you guys, like, what do you run when you play Dynasty? What's the game plan? Okay. Do like that. He leaves him at the last possible second. That's a big catch. Come on, CJ. Get that juke. Good gap. Way to get in the end zone there. He always finds a way to turn nothing into something, pointing at the crowd, letting them know. Ah, I thought he was going to go underneath. Good play. Wow, the agility. Man, we need more speed. Oh, picked. Beautiful. We saw that in the nick of time there. Great play by Kipling, and about time we got another user lurk. He was quieting down a bit there for a minute. We were initially sending it at the quarterback, but then at the last second, just quick turnaround. Any slower of agility, we don't get that. But great play. Good bait. We just send that? No way, bro. Come on, man. You had to try it. Like, he was open for a minute. I just thought that in the worst case scenario, it's a drop. But to throw a pick there is crazy. Okay, that's a big run. Can't be allowing too many of those. Gonna make a play on that. Come on. Number one was just staring at it. It's going deep, boys. Dumps it off. Good tackle. Marlowe is really just proving to be one of the better players on this team. Manned up on the tight end here. Their star tight end. Okay, he's blocking. That's got to be a pick. Surely. There's no way we let him get that. See, Linden's on a corner route, and I like that. Oh, okay. We're just sending Charlie out there then. I'm just going to take the tight end. Could have maybe hit CJ there. See, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Like, I do like the routes and everything. It's just... Oh, really? Right through the middle. Look at that. Where is everybody? Get in the end zone. Did a bit of a washing machine 360. I swear I didn't spin there. Fumble. Pick it up. Oh, man. That would have been a house call. Wow. Too many injuries. Even though I halved the injuries, and there's still too many. We're out there. I'm just running it straight up. Good truck there. Wow, we gave him the first. Appalled. That never should happen. Another run play. Come on, start going back to throwing the ball again. Throw us a pick. Oh, wow. Faked us all out there. It's taking a lot of shots. That's a dot. Can't even fault that. That's the trouble with blitzing, is the man just isn't there. It's happened 1,000 times, you know, but a good touchdown. Can make this 21-9 heading into the sheds. The time isn't that bad. I thought it was a lot worse than what it is actually turning out to be, but we're still going to up the minutes. I think probably 9 or 10-minute quarters on the accelerated clock, and everything should be Gucci. Okay. Right through the middle. Bad throw, but we still make it work. That happens so much. That's another thing I love about this game, is it feels so much more authentic with the broken coverages. Like, I know it doesn't happen a lot in the NFL, but in this game, you genuinely feel like you are playing college football with the amount of just plays where somebody is just wide open, like ridiculously open. Trying to playmaker that up. Good catch. Wow. No, don't really know what Linden's doing here. Can we hit that in the back of the end zone? Wow, that is a missile. We run so much, by the way. It's not bad habits creeping in. We have mobile deadeye. The best chance we have of making those throws is by running. And then when you put Benedict King on the end of that pass, even though it was orange, just a missile. Was half tempted to call the blitz, but they're going to go all or nothing here, so we might as well cover up defensively. Yeah, look, this is 4 verts. Dump it off. Screenplay. It's an all or nothing. Yeah, we're going to call a timeout now, because if we can get the ball back here, we can definitely put up some more points. Short routes. He's going to get sacked. Unbelievable. I don't know what the thought process was there, really. It's going to be good field position here, too. Can easily take 3. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to throw it to him. It was a catch anyway. Go back to that same play. Looks pretty money to me. Can we fit that in there? That's a risky pass, and it's picked. Again, off a tip, by the way. That one was at least a bit more plausible. Like it, though, coach is definitely feeling more confident against Sunbelt opponents, which is good to see. Oh, blitz. Fox is going to outspeed, though. Turning nothing into something. Yeah, they thought they had us there. Look at this, by the way. Wiley on the left side. Wow, was that a catch? It was a catch. And Wiley again, they are playing really shallow here. The disrespect is crazy. Another catch. How do I check if we have any speed advantages? I just don't think that we do. It's all right. Dump it off. Nobody's on CJ. Just when you least suspect him. Wide open across the middle of the field. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Gotta stop throwing these damn picks, man. But either way, if we keep this up as well, we might be looking at moving conferences really early in this dynasty, man. Because I'm looking at it, and I had a brief look at the conference. I just don't see anybody in there that could probably beat us. You know what I mean? No hate, no flame. Just I don't see anybody in there. Fumble. And we jump on it. My goodness. Good hit. Sucks to suck, man. But this is kind of what I mean. Like, we feel like a completely superior team in every way, shape, or form. And we're not that good. We're 56 overall, and we are just running rampant at teams' home grounds. It should not be happening. I don't know. Marshall's 10 overall better than us. Literally 66, we're 56. And it just doesn't feel like competition at all. Oh, good play. Nice. Way to keep it alive. The game slows down in pace as well, and then you have drives like this where Marshall is just taking their sweet-ass time and like 7 minutes have come off the clock. You know what I mean? There's no in-between. Obviously, there are different stages of a game where teams are hurrying up or taking their time, but still, I mean, the extremes are just insane to me. That's a dot. Good job, Marshall. It was only 4 minutes. I'm exaggerating grossly. Again, they think they can come back in this game. Looking like it's going to be a nice, cheeky 42-16 win. And again, it's just ridiculous. They can't stop him. In saying that, though, CJ only has 8 rushes on the day for 57 yards. Obviously, he can go for a lot more, but we need more time there, too. He can go for a lot of yards. It's just, do we have the time to do it, you know? Oh, okay. Tried to get rid of that. That's going to be a pick. My goodness, man. Another pick. Jeez, Crow. Come on. Thank you. Wow, that was nice. You pick 6? No. That was good. It was nice to get a tip up and a legitimate interception there. That was Marlo Washington as well. Yeah, why not? Does this add more slants? Dottie Benedict, I had you in mind. One thing about me is I am going to throw dots in that, but don't you worry about it. Regardless of the time, I'm going to get my interceptions. No doubt about it. Oh, man, doesn't that feel glorious? The big FU as we run into the end zone to extend the lead. And here's the thing. We have a realistic scoreline, 42-16. Am I really about to go add more minutes to this? Maybe another minute. I was going to +2 it, but maybe it's just a +1. I apologize as well because I keep going on about it, but I'm trying to get it right, you know? Like, I haven't played the game. I don't know what it's like and all that. I missed out on last year. I just want my opportunity. Wow. You could have let him a bit more there. I just want my opportunity to find out what works for me best, I guess. But that's a massive win, 42-16. We advanced to 4-2 on the season. Our only 2 losses were to Power 5. We are stomping every other team if they're G5. G5 equals no chance. Through 3 picks, at least we had 3 touchdowns, 302 yards, 66% completion. CJ a bit more quiet today, only had 11 carries, 6.3 average. Yeah, if we have a bit more time, he definitely cracks 100. Still had 3 touchdowns though, which is epic. Longest to 18. And then receiving, Linden, our tight end. Wow, bit of a breakout game there. 129 yards, a touchdown. Benedict King had 62 yards and a touchdown. And Wiley, 80 yards and a touchdown. Yep, here goes Arterbury. Yep. Right on time with the sack allowed. And then defensively, Kipling with 14 tackles, a pick, and 2 TFLs. He's going to lead college football with tackles. There's no doubt about it. That is way too many tackles to be getting on a consistent basis. Finally, Garrison Mayer commits 3-star wide receiver, 45 awareness. Don't do it to him, man. Our first recruit in Red River history. That is so awesome to see. Another one. Quinn Tavares, the free safety. Oh, nice. We really needed a safety badly. No news on the other blokes, but that's 2 3-stars. I guess we're at the part of the season where players start signing. And look at this matchup. 4-2 Red River on the road against 5-1 James Madison. Ooh, that is a big matchup right there. That's going to be awesome for next episode. We get 100 hours back as well. We're making good progress. It looks like all these guys might be in the bag. Any player is an upgrade for us, man. And we have jumped up quite a bit on a lot of these guys. So these are positions that we need. Let me just do a little bit of scouting. Just a tiny bit. Pass block power looks insane. Okay, so I'm going to just go on a limb and say that this guard might be decent. He can't be better than Arterbury or whatever the guy's name was. Right guard is a position of need. And I don't think we're really going to have any competition here. 79 run block power. I'll spend the last little bit here. And he doesn't look bad. He's a 3-star. 3 stars are like 5 stars to a 5-star school, you know. And let's go ahead and bring him up to the top. There's this 5-star here who has no offers, by the way, but he's not interested in our school. There is a strong safety here, and we need a strong safety. I think it's probably meant to be, right? George Quick, no offers. Let's go add him onto the board, and we have 5 points left. So we might as well just go ahead and offer this bloke a scholarship. Go ahead and bring him up here as well so we don't forget about him, because that would be a very Crow thing to do, is just forget about the player. And Garrison Mayer, the only terrible thing about him is the awareness. He has great excel, great speed. He's easily the fastest player on our team automatically. Good catch in traffic. This is a great player for us. I just hope that that awareness isn't an issue. Can you keep in mind as well, this guy is 6'5". A 6'5", 91 excel, 88 speed receiver. At that point, the awareness isn't even a big deal. He will get open. And if not, he'll just moss you anyway. And then Quinn Tavares, free safety, good excel and speed. I mean, maybe not to you guys, but to our team, that's really good. 69 zone, it's a little bit sketchy, but all around he is serviceable, and he has some mental abilities as well. And after all that glazing, CJ isn't even the leading rusher. Good 770 yards at the midway point, which is awesome. But this Hanson guy for Iowa State, look at this, 925. We're not even leading in touchdowns, which is the crazy thing. There are other running backs that are putting up insane numbers here. Yeah, so far it's a quarterback out of USC leading the charge. No Red River in sight. Just how it should be. And yep, there you go. There's 5 undefeated teams in the Sun Belt right now. But James Madison, 3-0 in conference on that 5-1 record. 70 overall, 71 offense, 69 defense. Definitely one of the harder teams we're going to play. A 14 overall discrepancy. But we're ready for the challenge, and it's on the road. Bring it on. Fellas, just wanted to say, hopefully you guys are having as much fun as I am. If you made it this far in the video, you are the real MVP. God bless, and take it easy.